Welcome everyone. I hope you can all hear me well. That's great. Well, welcome to eclipse season. And yes, you're ready for a ride. Because we have two eclipses coming up. One lunar eclipse and one solar eclipse. And today we are dealing with a lunar eclipse. And this is going to be a magical one. Because the full moon is in Sagittarius, and when this transmission is over, it immediately goes to the start of the lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse helps you to find your blind spots, the pain you cannot see, or the trauma you cannot feel yet. So if you are feeling pushed in the difficult parts inside your body to truly feel, allow yourself to expand. Because in the end, it will give you more space for yourself, your light, your full name. So I want you to realize that you can stay in the mind and think about it, but a lunar eclipse is all about feeling. So I'm asking you to have the courage to truly feel inside. And we have some new people today, so I will introduce what a transmission is. Transmissions happen all the time when you are at Albertheim or when you are sleeping. But when the moon is full or when the moon is new, the transmissions to the earth are extra strong. The only thing what is needed from us is to bring awareness to receive the information inside our bodies. This is how we can work with the higher energy to integrate it into our system. The only thing I do is translate the information what comes with this transmission. So the mind can easily understand how to feel this inside. So let's see if we can work with the full moon's energy today. See if you can sit comfortably with your knees and your sitting bones on the ground. And because we are working with a lunar eclipse, you can also lay down. It's totally fine. Just make sure that your spine is straight and you can feel both sitting bones, also when you're lying down, on the ground, because you need the connection with the earth to truly feel the connection between the higher powers and the earth. And be specific. If your back is straight, so your lungs can truly inhale fresh, new energy into your system. Close the eyes and feel the fullness of your body. There may be parts where you are fully aware of, and there maybe are also some absent parts. Let's see if we can take the whole body in its fullness with absence or with fullness. Softly, we open our system with a yes from the inside to receive this transmission into our bodies. How we can softly inhale from the nose into our throat, all the way down to the fullness of the heart, and even lower to the fullness of the belly area, till you are on your ground, the beginning of the spine. Here you take a pause between the inhalation and the exhalation before you let go and let the rest of the exhalation flow into the earth. Today we are working with a full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius supports our playful inner child, our creativity, our free mind of thinking wildly about new options to come. It is in 5 degrees, and 5 degrees stands for freedom. So let's see if we can inhale this transmission into our bodies and feel that we can inhale freedom of creativity and playfulness into our system. Apparently, this is a moon with a lot of light because there are a lot of angels with me at this moment, reassuring that if you accept this light, you can change your life from now on. This full moon is showing you where old patterns are still holding you on a place which is not healthy for you. Old thoughts about how your life should be, how you should be, or how your work should be, are keeping you small. Now is the time to give your inner child some extra playground. Yes, your inner child has a lot of wisdom inside. What brings your true passion? What brings your true light to the earth? It is not the age we are right now who keeps that wisdom. We can return to our younger self to ask for advice. Softly inhale from your nose all the way into your heart space, diving deeper in our bellies and asking our child, what do you need to be free? And my guides are showing me that if your mind is really strong, just realize that the mind is just a muscle which wants to contract and work. Just thank the mind for doing its work so perfectly. Your mind is made to do the work as well. So no punishment is needed for this muscle. Just ask the light to go even lower and shine some extra light on heart and belly area. It is softness and forgiveness what is needed to forgive the mind for so much hard work. Softly inhale and go even lower than the mind. How your house is in your heart and belly area, where you can just relax, and find your ground. My guides are showing me that this transmission comes together with release. So that means if your body wants to shake, if your mouth wants to burp, if you want to exhale even deeper, allow your body just to release. Because inhaling new playful light also means letting go of old darkness. Yes, even if you don't recognize the darkness just yet. Old patterns from your parents still stuck inside your body. Old patterns from expectations from the world still stuck inside your body. So let's see if we can see this whole light body as how we are meant to be. Inhaling this transmission into the fullness of your body. Please take space. And some of your guides, quite a lot actually, are gathering here with me. And they have the same message, so I will translate it for you. If it resonates for you, please take it as your truth. If it doesn't, you can just let go of this message. Please relax your jaws. You can finally speak freely now. Your wishes are being heard. You don't have to be small anymore. Stop pressing your teeth together. Yes, you can relax now. You have the freedom to speak, so I can hear you. The universe is listening, and I couldn't hear you for such a long time. You are not suppressed any longer. I want to hear your voice coming from the heart space. Please, my dear, tell me your longings. Tell me what you want from the universe to give to you. I want to hear your voice even louder because your wishes are so wanted. Softly relax your jaws and see, you have the freedom now to speak. Softly inhale this powerful light coming in. And you can just softly inhale it so it will fill your lungs, your heart area, your belly space. All this new energy is making you feel brand new. It has the coded version of joy. So everything what doesn't resonate with the original vibration of joy, which is keeping you small and lifeless, will be touched. So make sure you can receive this joyful energy because it will give you more space to enjoy life, to enjoy your work, to enjoy your full presence. Softly inhale and feel the body as a whole. Presence, no presence. Take it all. The angels are reassuring me that you are exactly where you should be right now. Even if you are feeling in darker parts right now. Yes, you are placed here, exactly where you are right now. For everyone who isn't sure, should I be here right now? Feel this confirmation. It is just your mind who is questioning, is this the right place for me? Deep down, you know, my feet are on this earth, exactly on the place where I should be. Softly inhale. Now is the time to see and feel you are perfection, exactly where you are right now, holding your light and yes, holding your shadow as well. How your darkness doesn't have to be gone. No, it just needs to be held into the light. You are perfect, exactly how you are right now. According to the guides, some of you are stuck in the mind. Don't worry, that is not a bad thing. If you have a lot of thoughts, don't worry. Just try to forgive the mind for doing such a great job. Again, just softly focus on your breathing and follow your breath inside. Your body is so much bigger than just the mind. So allow yourself to truly step inwards, the depth of your heart, the beginning of source. The only thing what is needed for yourself is forgiveness for making your mind such a strong, powerful tool that we almost forget how strong and powerful our heart's energy actually is. So, every time mind takes over and a lot of thoughts makes you drift away, allow yourself to forgive yourself and just return to the center of your heart, the source inside the belly space. Allow yourself to take yourself as the whole. And they keep showing up with more. So there are so many angels with us at this moment. Especially when the lunar eclipse darkens the moon. There is a lot of lightness on the other side helping us. The thought that we have to deal with the darkness alone is an illusion. There is so much light waiting for us from the outside. This can give you the confirmation that you can just surrender to darkness inside yourself, to truly feel the source of darkness. Maybe it is fear, maybe it is anger, maybe it is old trauma from your parents. With all three lower emotions, I want you to realize now it's the time to shine light and to take away the hooks which are holding you small. Nothing wrong with anger, nothing wrong with sadness, nothing wrong with trauma of your parents. It is just not meant to be to keep you small. This moon is about freedom and stepping into your own power. So allow yourself to grow, to make your spine straight, and to feel receiving this light makes me bigger. Some translation from the angels. If you could just see how light your heart space actually is, then you would realize how big your source of light is from the inside. Yes, you can carry for others, but it's just not your job. Coming back to source and only carrying your own vibration is healing enough. So the next moment you arrive and you are just sending out your vibration, you don't have to carry for others anymore. Your vibration is healing enough. So let's realize that this is a karmic releasing moon. No, we don't have to carry for others anymore. Not our parents, not our friends, not our past lives, not our future lives. It's here now, in the future moment now. Yes, I'm saying future moment because when you are healing now, your future gets clear. I want you to see this light path. If you are doing the work now, you are clearing for the future as well. So, stepping into deep feeling of changing and transforming old hooks inside you will give you the freedom to step forward, a lighter future, a lighter new world. Relax and just inhale all the light coming from above to help you grow. Softly inhale fresh new energy from our throat all the way into the depth of our lungs, filling our heart area, deepens the belly space. And yes, I want you to take 1 meter around you also as your space. Take space with your full name. and color this space with your vibration. Yes, you can take all this space for yourself. And some of your guides are showing me that there is non-belief on your own greatness. Don't worry, you don't have to believe it. It's something which you already are. So try if you can straighten the spine and push your shoulders a little bit more to the back. Put your head straight on your spine so you can feel your own greatness. It is here, already in your body. This transmission is a colorful vibration of joy. So see if you can truly inhale this lighter vibration, a joyful happiness state. Yes, it forms us to our original state, so you can see all the goodness inside. Ask yourself if you can fully accept this energy, almost like a smile coming in, filling your heart with a warm golden energy radiating from the source. Some of your guides are showing me that your mind is stopping the release. So please bring all the awareness to your body. Is there something which I'm afraid to release? Just give it some breath. Maybe your body starts to shake a little as well, or your mouth wants to burp. Maybe you want to moan or give some sound. Just give some space to releasing. And here, where Malou is right now, it's pouring rain. It's releasing from the outside as well. We are entering 10 minutes of silence and integration. And the angels are reassuring me that they want to work with you. So, see if you can allow yourself to surrender to angel light. They want to help you to cut cords with old patterns, with old hooks into your system. The only thing you have to do is to just breathe. Allow yourself to work together with the light. letting go old patterns of your parents, old patterns of society, old pain hooking inside. Now it's the time to be free. Allow yourself to rest and just breathe, accepting help from the light. And there is a final message from the angels for you right now, which I would love to translate. Dear humans, we just really want to thank you for all your amazing work. We want to shine some light on your heavy shadow work. Gratefulness starts here for seeing that you are doing the work, for not ignoring the shadow any longer. Only with this awareness you can truly accept the lightness coming in. Working with the shadow and forgiving the shadow in others is the start of the new earth. This is strong work, so I want you to realize that self-care is needed in those times. Make sure you always tune in with your body. What do you need? What do you need to accept in your receiving channel? You are able to receive help from us as well, especially when you are feeling in darker places. We offer our help, so please invite us in. We want to help on your invitation as well. Also with more difficult matters, with matters where you think change is not going to come. The moment somebody is stuck in patterns, ask us to help to bring some extra light and forgiveness. Our vibration can help us transform the light into movement. So it slowly transforms the light as well. So our general message is that you are never alone. We are here to help you. Also because you have the vehicle here on earth. We are just offering our light to amplify your strength. We thank you so much. Gratefulness is coming from us. And the moment you hear the sound of the bell, see if you can bring your awareness to the fullness of your body with the lightness inside, holding your shadows as well. Returning back into your room while you can also feel this field where we are together here right now. So I want to thank you all for joining this transmission. The moment you receive together, it gets so much stronger. It truly amplifies. I advise you to drink a lot of water today because releasing comes with the whole system. So take a walk outside and get some extra fresh air. And also drink water so your body can literally cleanse. Be aware when you are holding back your release, especially with the people I translated with the jaw. If you need to speak your truth, please do. It is so welcome today. The next new moon comes with a solar eclipse, which is totally different energy. And it will be on Thursday, the 10th of June, and I will be here, and I hope you are as well. If you would love to help me, please follow my YouTube channel. I need at least 100 followers so I can change the name. Whoop whoop. And you can like my videos because the Masters of Zion has multiple messages for the world, and I would love to bring it to the world because it's there to hear. Feel my enthusiasm. I'm really excited about this. This week, I'm extra grateful for people sharing the message. I had so many channelings because people recommended me. And then I can spread the message, which makes my joy even bigger. So thank you so much for that. Amazing. I love my work. And I hope to see you in 2 weeks. Enjoy this new radiation. It's yours to enjoy. And yes, good luck stepping into the world because you are so welcome here.